Hey everybody, we're right back at it. This time, we're breaking down college football, Big Ten
So join us on the Boss and the Sauce show right now. Yes, the Wisconsin Badgers, y'all. Big Ten College Football 2019 preview right here. We on Wisconsin Badgers right here. Now, Wisconsin, the defense slipped in 2018, landing on the 8-5 season. Wisconsin came in 2019, flying under the radar, ranking third in the West. Is a nice spot for them right now. I don't know what the thing is about saying that they so bad. Like, they're a running team. And the offense returns 5, including running back Jonathan Taylor. Doesn't take much to put together a running team. Talking offensive line, anybody can snap the ball. You know, of course, you got your schemes, your running schemes, your blocking schemes, but that's it. You know, you now don't need the best receiver or the best quarterback to make the offense function. That's not difficult to do. So the success will lie on defense again, who gave up 22.6 last year, which is not that bad, and but it is traditional of the Wisconsin Badgers. Now, all the big games are winnable for this team, and I'm going to give Wisconsin a bounce back this year. Maybe you can't really give them most improved for winning 9 games after an 8-5 season, but the overall look of Wisconsin, because that 8th win was in the bowl game against Miami, but the overall look of Wisconsin should definitely be improved this year, and I hope that the bookies stay asleep thinking this Wisconsin team is not going to handle business. It's a simple process, guys, and then they're going to catch you later in the season in the cold weather where the running scheme is going to be like diamonds. But what you think about that, BigRagoo?
Wisconsin is a team year after year that we know what they do best. They run the ball. And what do they do? They run the ball. And what do? They run the ball. They recruit the biggest linemen in the country, right? Now, speaking of linemen, on the offensive side, they only have 3 coming back, okay? But they recruit so well that they just plug those holes in, and they bring the beef back in, and they plug the hole, and they bring the beef back in, they plug the hole. So, like you said, Jonathan Taylor, you're going to see a whole lot of him this year. He's going to be stuffing that ball right up the lane there. And then they bring on junior quarterback Mason Stakey, I guess is how you say his name. I don't know a lot about this kid here, but he's going to probably be just handing the ball to Jonathan Taylor, number 29. And I think Jonathan Taylor, I don't know if he's a Heisman quarterback or not, but I'm sure that he's going to be in a lot of people's conversation. Now they've got the bullseye on their back as the team to beat in the West. I think last year they finished up 8-5, 5-4 in the Big Ten, so they did a little bit of underperforming, I would say, in the West, because the West is the weaker of the 2 conferences. So I think they need a little more consistent play out of the quarterback position, and just basically, take care of the football. And on the defensive side, we're looking at 5 returners. We got an outside linebacker, Zach Bean, 2 cornerbacks, and also a defense. They got some holes to fill on the defense. Defensively speaking, they were ranked like 22 on margin turnovers and 51st ranked defense in the country on the FBS scale. So more of the same for this team this year. Run heavy packages and ball control football. And like I say, everybody's gunning to beat Wisconsin in the Western Division.
Well, they get back a center and the right guard, and then they have Jonathan Taylor in the background. Now, Jonathan Taylor last year rushed for over 2,000 yards on 307 carries, and he had 16 touchdowns. So this kid is coming back. He may end up being a Heisman hopeful or something. I don't think you should count Wisconsin out by far. They got a center and a right guard that's already securing from inside, which you block offenses from inside out. So they're already locking down the inside. It's not too much to teach a tackle to how to secure the edge or you just run inside of it. But I think a lot of optimistic things about this Wisconsin team right here. I think they looking at a 8-9 win season right here. They don't play too many tough guys this year. They see Michigan, Michigan State, Ohio State, Nebraska. But they see top of the line from their conference. But that's just 4 games right there. They could lose those 4 games right there and still have an easy 8 wins. So they win 1 out of those 4. They go to 9. All they have to do is cover everybody else, and they don't play nothing. They don't play nothing crazy non-conference. They play South Florida, Central Michigan, and they also see Kent State up in there somewhere. So, they're not doing nothing too crazy that's extending them nowhere. They got the same basic package that they had last year. They just need to hold the defense down and let Jonathan Taylor run the ball, and they can get 8 to 9 wins this year. I like Wisconsin, and I'm going to be keeping a watch out on that. Any last words?
Yeah, I agree. I'm looking at the schedule, and I see they could be 8-1 by the time they get to Ohio State in late October. So that's how I'm not going to say flexible of a schedule they have, but it's a very manageable schedule early in the season. A couple, the toughest game will be Michigan September 21st, and then Michigan State October 12th. So I see them probably winning one of those 2 games with no problem, and then the other games above that and beyond it, above that, they're probably like 6-win games. So they got a lot of good looks early in the season, and of course they play Ohio State late October, and then Nebraska in November, and then the last game of the season, Minnesota.
Well, there it is, y'all. We trying to get you on the right side, not the wrong side, and I'm gonna be standing on the right side of Wisconsin this year in the Big Twin. I like it. BigRagoo like it. I hope y'all like it. This has been the Boss and the Sauce Show and Big Ten College Football Preview. We out of here.
Peace.